Everybody, peace. Aussie man here again. I'm going to finish my shit off. You know where I'm up to. I'm going to do the volunteer work and stuff like that, yeah. There's other stuff going on and things still keep turning up, but anyway, life goes on. And the best, I suppose, the part of my testimony is that rely on life like a riding a wave. You've got to ride it. Yeah, you'll stuff up and shit, but I think from what I've viewed in life that sometimes, we ride a wave and we crash, but sometimes we get a wave and we do all right, yeah? And it's like a lot of other things in life. There's a lot of different avenues that will, give a pointy finger and all that sort of routine. Another bit of advice for, I suppose, a testimonial value my father-in-law told me. That's me wife's father. Point a finger at someone, you've got three coming back at you, you got to be careful pointing our fingers at people and having statements and have a good view at ourselves, because we forget about that quite often, I think. Well, I know I do. And I can only speak for myself. What's the other thing? One big thing that I'm really excited about is getting my electric push bike back, because I want to be back on being the fastest electric push bike person in the universe for an old dude. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, it sent me to hospital, but listen, it's fun. It's heaps of fun, eh? So, it's Saturday evening in Grafton, New South Wales. Sunday tomorrow, go along to church. Meet me bros and sisters and me mums and elderly men, and it should be fulfill this 7-day period out, hopefully. And I'll continue to update, but I'm more interested in after this, basically, I'll give you updates on how I'm going and shit, but and how I'm improving, and God willing, I do improve. But these other testimonies of these amazing elderly people I want to grab hold of, so there's a representation, because sometimes this information gets lost, yeah? We can see that through history, how information gets lost, and generations of history, so I'm going to try and grab it while I can, and God willing that it's active for, if there's even one person out there that it's effectual for, fantastic. I'm happy with that. Oh no, because I'm looking in the phone at the moment, and you can see, look, I'm going to point at it. It's on the wall up there, right? This thing up here. So I'm going to have to explain it as a stupid part of my life, like I've had so many silly parts of my life. Anyway, I was in partnership, painting and decorating, right? And we got this tender, and we got the tender for the painting job, and it was what they call a second chance facility. So it was basically, for getting juveniles and people to have a second chance in life after they had crimes and shit like that. But it was out at Tabulon. So you went past Bayugal, Malta Boogamar and all that sort of routine and over the bridge into Tabulon. And this place was enormous, like. I think it was, I don't know, 1,000 acres. Let's just say that just for argument's sake, because there's every facility for a jail to be there, right? And they were building everything. Kevin and I were painting it and shit like that. Anyway, we're staying out at this dude's house that I've got this thing, and like I'll point to it again, up on my wall here, right? Now, we started staying out at old matey's house after we finished work because we're doing, 12-hour days and shit, You have dinner cooked, we'd have a couple of drinks. It was quite nice. It was all right. The beds were just, fairly military beds, but that was all right as well. Still beds, and we had a roof over our head. And anyway, one night went past and I said, "Hey, Frank, what's this thing up here?" And he had it wrapped around his post. He said, "It's a bull's piss, boy," because he was a bit illiterate. So, a really old cowcocky, bull's pistol. And I said, "Hey, what do you mean? What do you mean, bull's pistol? What's that mean?" Bull's dick, you stupid young lad." Right. Why have you got it wrapped around your post?" "I dry them out, boy, and I make stock whips out of them. But this one didn't work out, so it's an ushering one. So as you can see, it's got that up the top here. If I point my finger, I'll bring it back. If I point my finger up the top here, it's got this little whipping tail. So it's a, come on. But that whole length is a bull's dick. Amazing enough. My wife didn't want it above our bed. Who knows? Sadly did want a picture of Frank up there with the bull stick. Anyway, I got totally sidetracked off that subject matter, and that's how we're travelling at the moment. And we'll get back up to it, yeah? Peace out. Aussie man.